welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, family. Hey, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel, we review fragrances and body care, and we sip a little tea from here and there. Your sis may go left, but that's okay. Just subscribe, give me the thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, I hope you all are doing well. Hey, new family, I see y'all coming in. I hope you all are doing really well. Well, let's get into it. Fall is finally here. I mean, when I think of fall, the crisp air, the layering of clothes, the boots. You all know I'm a boot girl, boot season. I mean, sweater, weather, all the things for fall season. It is here. And I have a top 5 fall fragrances for this year that I wanted to bring your way. This is not new to my channel, and maybe these aren't new lineups, but I want to introduce, if you are new to some of these fragrances, you to some fall picks that you absolutely should consider for your wardrobe. First up, I just talked about this fragrance not too long ago. It is a divine tobacco, rum, spicy cinnamon is in this, saffron's in this, as well as sandalwood. It is such a great fragrance. I feel like for this fall season, you can sexy this up, or if you're going on a casual setting date, or hanging out with the girlfriends, or maybe you are on a field trip that you gotta be on a field trip with your child. Sounds familiar, but maybe you are doing an event and you're trying to figure out what fragrance should I wear in the season. I absolutely would suggest, Side Effect from Initio. This is beautiful, okay? I mean, this gives me fall. Like when I think of fall, Initio Side Effect is right there, because that cinnamon, that saffron, that combination that this gives, and the tobacco, the rum that's in this, it just does fall justice. When I smell this, this is fall, or what I perceive as fall in my mind. This is such a beautiful fragrance, and I feel like a man could wear this. So this is definitely a unisex fragrance. I can definitely smell this on whoever. Okay, this is such a grab type of fragrance, right? The projection is massive. You will get tons of compliments. It is just captivating. People will wonder, what do you have? And then when you say Initio Side Effect, they're like, huh? If they're not into fragrances, right? They're like, what? What's that? But this is an absolute beautiful fragrance for the fall season that maybe you should consider if you're looking for a fall, sexy, boozy fragrance. Yeah, this might be right up your alley for this year. Next up, we have, oh my goodness, this fragrance has vanilla on top of vanilla. Yeah, you all know what I'm talking about. And it has my favorite note of pear, right? Mandarin orange in the top notes. This is such a beautiful vanilla fragrance, and it has to be on my top 5 that I would suggest for the fall. Especially when vanilla is middle, bottom, there's all types of vanilla. And this is, YSL, this is Black Opium, but this is the lip perfume version. Listen, if you are a lover of vanilla, you don't mind a white floral, jasmine's in this. You have coffee, you have vanilla orchid in this. So if you do not mind those type of notes, and especially with that vanilla, this is so good. I feel like if you have been on the fence with YSL and the Black Opium line, because some of them can be very polarizing, right? Some of them you're like, that's not for me. I feel like this lip perfume is just, I don't want to say safe, but safer than most. Can we just say that? Maybe a better safe option. But definitely test it out. See if you vibe with it. But if you love a good vanilla, I think this is a no-brainer. In my humble opinion, this is so good. and vanilla and fall just melt together, and it is a perfect dream. So if you want to captivate the hearts of many with your vanilla and pear, if you're a pear girl like me with notes, you definitely want to add this to your collection, your fall wardrobe, and you want to wear this. Now, where can you wear this? Dress it up, dress it down. Now, I will say, if you're going to somewhere fancy, I'm not sure if it will speak volumes in a room, in a very formal setting. But if you were going to a dinner, maybe even a first date, second date, don't wear this if you're trying to break off the date. Okay, would not suggest that. But if you are trying to kind of wear this to an event that is not as formal, you have to dress up, grind, right? This might be an option for you. I would absolutely suggest that you get your nose and hands on this fragrance. Next up, another fruity beauty with rose. I believe Orris is in this as well. This has my favorite note of pear, but it also has quince in this. Quince. And that is bond number 9, Nomad. Like, this is such a beautiful classic. Look, I know you just smiled. See, I saw you smile. This is a beautiful classic fragrance. Okay, when I say do not wear this unless you want to be chased or want someone to talk to. If you are not a person that likes attention, you don't want people to talk to you, you want to be by yourself alone, please leave me alone. This is not the fragrance for you, because this is a standout, okay? So you might want to choose something else, just not this, but this is beautiful, okay? Divine. If you're looking for a good bond number 9 fragrance for this fall season, listen, you don't always have to buy the new, okay? Look in your collection, look at Nomad and say, I'm ready to dust you off, pull you out. Yeah, I need you on my body. And this is beautiful. Like this amber that settles in the base, the sandalwood, the vanilla that's in this. When I tell you, this is, to me, like a grown-up. Like, this is a sexy grown-up type of woman. I mean, I even feel like, men, you can get away with this tip. Like, I feel like this can go for the masses. If you like rose, this can go for you too. But if you are just trying to stand out, right? Maybe you have a concert coming up. Maybe you're going to the Boy Is Mine concert like me. Can't wait. But this would be amazing for the wardrobe you are having to wear at that concert. The suit tie, the boss woman, the put together, okay, type of lady. This would go down with that type of, setting, that type of makeup. This is beautiful, okay? Hit up in the comments. If you have this fragrance, know about this fragrance, I need you all to sound off in the comments, okay? Nomad, tell us your thoughts on this fragrance, like good or bad, indifferent. Let us know your thoughts. But for me, sexy. Me, compliments, you're going to have people chase you. Like, I've seen it. I've experienced it. So be cautious. This is not for the weak. This is for, you see this dynamic bottle. You see what this bottle looks like? Yeah, just be prepared. The extraness in this, the extraness that's going to come your way. Facts. Moving on. Now, what is a fall fragrance without cinnamon, leather, caramel, lavender? Like, what is a fall fragrance without these things? And actually, I would not be the person that I am if this was not on the list. Actually, you would probably check my pulse, because you would be like, sis, are you okay? Are you with us? Yes, this had to be on the list. You all know how I feel about this fragrance. Like, this is going to be on my top, any number I choose. Top 5, top 10. I don't go to top 10 because I just talk too much. Anyway, Sugar leather. Listen. Nuit nomade. Fall. What did fall? Beautiful. Gourmand. Sweet. Delectable. Just makes you want to bite someone's neck. I mean, not actually hurt them, bite somebody's neck, but nibble. Okay, that's a good word. A nibble on someone's neck. This is beautiful. Sugar leather is one of my favorite fall fragrances. And fall is like my favorite season. You all know this, like my favorite season. So to even have a top 5 is like mentally not coinciding with me. However, I've talked to myself before I got on this camera. I didn't think I was going to actually say this out loud, but I talked myself down from giving you all a top 50. Because I can go on for days with fall fragrances that I love. And that's going to be at the top, right? But we're not going to be here all night. Nobody has time for that. You wouldn't be interested. You wouldn't even watch it to the end, right? So that's why we do this. But this had to be on my top 5. Sugar leather. Yeah, this is amazing. Amazing. I would highly suggest if you're looking to get into like your leather bag, right? Your cinnamon, your caramel, and you want to make impact and you want to be warm and spicy, sassy, but like comforting, cozy, right? If you want that by the fireplace type of fragrance profile, this is it. Without the burning smell, right? Like without the burning woods, right? This is so good. And don't scare away from when I say leather. Don't scare away from it. Go with it, okay? Because I used to be scared. But go with it. Especially with this. Do you see the dent? You all know your sis don't put no dents in anything. So this should tell you. This is such a beautiful, classic fall fragrance for me. Love it down. Top 5. Lifer as well. Love this. Love sugar leather. You're going to get sick of me talking about this. So be prepared. I did it last year and here we go for years to come. Moving on. And last but certainly not least, let's get into first the notes that are in this fragrance, okay? We have red currant, mandarin orange, pomegranate, Damascus rose, leather, benzoin, patchouli, and amber. Yeah, I wanted to start there, right? Because we have this fruit giving you this sour, but benzoin, you're like, what? And we have rose, you're like, what? We have mind games, When I say a leather amber fragrance, there's orange in this, right? So, gives a citrus or orange vibe. But no, it's not. It doesn't take over. But the pomegranate stands out, absolutely. But when I say this is man, woman, anyone, whatever you identify with, this is you. This is you for the fall, okay? If you want that formal fragrance for the fall, maybe you have like Christmas dinner or something, maybe something really special with your family. Maybe your birthday's coming up and you're like, you want to do it big. This is the perfect fragrance, right? For this season, for the winter, this is good. And you see the crown, right? You see like the plate, like the makeup. I can't even talk. The makeup of this bottle, right? You see that. It is a king. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. And this smells good on a man. This smells good on a woman. It doesn't smell like too manly where a woman can't enjoy and vice versa, too like girly where a man, like it's so good. I would highly recommend if you want to get into your luxury bag. Um, yeah, mm, smooth bag. Like I just have to smell it again. Like it's just, ugh. If you want to get into something that is going to really spark some conversations for yourself, yeah, get some mind game. Get some mind game in your life, okay? Get your due. Try it. Now, I definitely ain't gonna tell you to blind buy this 400 some odd plus price tag bottle. Like that would be crazy for your sister to do. Like we ain't even on. We know each other, right? So get your nose on this. See if you vibe with it as much as I do, but it is chef's kiss perfection in my eyes. Has to be on my top 5. Absolutely for the fall season. Well, that's all. That's all, fam, for my top 5 fragrances for the fall season for 2025. Okay. What are your fall picks, right? Sound off. Let me know some of them down below. Comment, tag it up. Let me know what you're wearing, what you're excited about. Give me all the tea. You know we don't keep nothing from each other. Let me know down below. Because I'm ready. Vacation season is over. And I'm ready to get into my bag of fragrances. So I want to see what y'all been wearing so I can pick back up and give me some new bottles up in here. Okay? Well, fam, let me know you enjoy this content by giving me a thumbs up, okay? Make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you're good to yourself. Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, yeah, your sis just did. Bye, fam. I love you so much. Bye.